He's a real enigma, Luca, isn't it? Because we've seen him at the absolute top of the game. I mean, obviously, he's appeared in a UK Championship final. He was beaten by Xiao Tong. He's a three-time world ranking winner himself, most notably also this season. He's had one already this term. But you just never really know what you're going to get with this guy from one day to the next.
No, he's a very unusual character. You could make the case that every snooker player who's ever got to the Crucible is a bit weird. We've all got to be a bit unhinged. No, I'm telling you, we've all got to be a bit sort of unhinged in some way, shape, or form. But it does feel like Luca's like more. When he came on the circuit, he seemed like a stranger young lad when he came on, and like he still looks relaxed around the table, chatting to Mark there at the end, messing around, just sort of mimicking what Mark had did. Don't like that. All that chatting to your opponent. That's never going to go down well with me, Stephen, or John. We would never, don't even know the other guy exists. But that's the modern day way a bit more now.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how Dennis and Stephen would react to that, John.
I mean, I don't want to be called unhinged. Thank you very much. You are.
Back to the hinged duel in the commentary box today.
Well, listen, anything you can do, I can do better. He's just potted two reds here. What a trick shot that was. Yeah, Steve Davis has called me all sorts of things, but never weird before, Stephen.
Yeah, I know what he means.
This wonderful comment from Steve Davis, it really got me thinking. What are my top 5 unhinged moments from snooker players? In at 5, Peter Ebdon. Just go look at his Twitter account. Any of that. In at 4, Stephen Hendry singing as a rubbish bin on telly. In at 3, anything that Chuak Poomjang does. From falling over at the snooker shootout and still winning the frame to clapping his own shots. Absolutely mad. In at 2, Tony Drago slapping himself because he lost a frame. If you've not seen it, look it up on YouTube. Absolutely just bizarre. And in at 1, that time when Judd Trump was sponsored by Burger King. Just such a weird sponsor to see. I know a lot of sports are sponsored by fast food places, but for snooker, a sport that tries to still have this kind of, smart gentleman attire while they play, you had someone who was wearing a bow tie while being sponsored by Burger King. Just bizarre. Have you got any favourite unhinged snooker moments? Please do let me know below.